Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to do an online Funko Pop shop hunting. There's a lot of things that Hot Topic has for Funko Pops that they don't always have in stores. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma, so we only have one Hot Topic anymore after the other mall closed. And so there's a lot of ones I have up here that I kind of want to go into that I think are either cool or we just don't see in Hot Topic here at our mall. There's several different stores I'm going to be doing the online Funko Pop hunting compared to the in-store hunting, and the first one up for the online hunting comparison is going to be Hot Topic because it is the place that has the most I don't know if I want to say extensive or they're the most accessible exclusive store for Funko Pops. So one that's not necessarily an exclusive, I don't believe. Maybe it is. Oh, it is. Okay. So the number one exclusive that I think is just absolutely beautiful is Shenron. Now, I'm not a huge DBZ person, but I do like that they took it into a jade, and it's just very beautiful. And then the funniest thing is I love that the box is damaged on the website. But yeah, it is a 6-inch pop, and even in their description they say a beautiful Hot Topic exclusive jade variant. And I've already gone to a few conventions this year, and I've seen it just skyrocketed in price because nobody is able to find it anymore. And right now on their website, it is $18.50, which I don't feel like is a bad price at all. The next one, everybody who is a 90s kid knows Hocus Pocus. The Sanderson Pops are coming back in full swing. Last year we had the Spirit Halloween exclusives. Last year I only got my hands on two Winifreds and a Sarah. I never got a hold of the Mary, so I'm really glad that they came out with a new set. They're doing the individual pops, and then they're also going to have the movie moment scene where they're around the cauldron, so I'm waiting for that. But this one's just beautiful. You see the spider in her hair. You see her hair's all pulled up. And this is a scene where she's at the devil's house, quote unquote. And she has the remote clicker and she's clicking the commercials. And she sees the baby running around. And she has the bowl of cheese puffs in her hand and stuff like that. So I think it's going to be beautiful to get a hold of. I know my store had a lot of Marys and Sarahs left, but no Winifreds. So I'm glad I picked up the Winifred from last year. And this is the Sarah Pop, like I was talking about. This is where she has the spider. I believe it is. Yeah, it's the spider. I wish they would have done her lucky rat tail, but I can't complain. It's still going to be a beautiful pop. Number 558. And then let's go into the next one. This is a DC comic pop. It's going to be the Dawnbreaker vinyl Hot Topic exclusive. I really like what they're doing with the black and gold boxes. I think it's really beautiful. It hides any flaws that you actually find. I know I came across a couple, and they had some minor scuffs, but you couldn't really tell because of the black case it's in. But it's a really beautiful pop, black and green, and this one right now is going for $12.50, and it is a Hot Topic exclusive. The next one is Ursula. This one's not a Hot Topic exclusive, but it is one that is selling out really fast right now in all of the stores. I went into Hot Topic, ThinkGeek, what else? GameStop, and Box Lunch. Box Lunch was the other one. And none of them had Ursula or Ariel left. They only had Prince Eric, Scuttle, and the chef. So this is a beautiful one where she is seen with her sidekicks and everything like that. It is going for $12.50, which is about the standard size. It is 3 3/4 inches tall. It's just beautiful detail, but I will say the one pop I am waiting for is going to be the 10-inch version where she has her King Triton and her crown and things like that. The other pops that are coming out for the 50th anniversary is Scooby-Doo. I don't know if there's going to be a flocked version of this one because the original vaulted one was flocked. But it's still a pretty adorable pop, if I do say so. You see his nice little butt with his sandwich and everything like that, and it's going to be the standard $12.50. Another pop. Now, I am not a Forrest Gump fan, and I know I get a lot of flack from that from a lot of people I know, but I I couldn't stand the movie as a kid and I can't stand it now. But of course, they do have the iconic Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks character standing with his box of chocolates because you never know what you're gonna get. And of course, it's just the standard pop. I like the just the detail they do in the back where his hair's kind of shaved and things like that. So that's a good pop to find. Another one, now this is the common version. GameStop does have the exclusive where, if I remember correctly, it is glow in the dark, but it's still a beautiful pop nonetheless. And it actually is one of the harder ones to find. The easiest one to find right now is going to be Hydro Man. But I just love how the orange and the black kind of bounce off of each other. It's really nice looking. And so, one of the next ones is the Cruella de Vil in her car. This one, I definitely recommend getting online because in store right now, it is the standard price for not having a sale because it is during hot cash time. But, I mean, crazy Cruella just on her car, or in her car, I should say. And I don't know, just the detail work on it is just beautiful nonetheless. I think this is one of the best ones they have done in a while because with the Star Wars ones, I love Star Wars to death, but I just felt like the movie moments weren't, or even the like pod racers and stuff like that, was not living up to movie standards. This one I really want to get. It is a really good deal as well. It's $14, originally $32.90, and this is not in stock anywhere in the store. There was none. But this is the Hot Topic exclusive Jafar and Aladdin when Jafar becomes the snake. And it is a Hot Topic box, so you're not just going to get that. You're also going to get the little Apu wind up little guy. You're going to get the Aladdin pin, and you're going to get the genie lamp keychain. So I think that's a really good deal. Just for the pop itself. Because the pop itself right now on eBay and Mercari are going for $25 to $30 by themselves. So I say get it online and get the extra stuff. This pop brings me back to my childhood so well. It's the SpongeBob SquarePants Hot Topic exclusive Sweet Sweet Victory Super Bowl where they're rocking out, and I just love the outfit itself. I'm really glad that they did this one. I hope they come out with the Squidward one as well, just to make it kind of go with everything. Even in the details, it says it feels like a sweet victory when you add this vinyl figure to your collection with the Band Geeks episode. And it is the standard $12.50. But I haven't seen it in stores at all. Another one that's kind of, I mean, it's a cute one to have. I haven't seen it in stores yet, but it is the Addams Family Morticia Addams vinyl. I really hope that they do something with it where, whether it's glitter or whether it's glow in the dark, but I think her dress could be it could pop a lot more than it is. Right now it's just kind of plain and boring, and I get she's a beautiful character and I love her character, but I feel like they could have done some kind of exclusive with the dress. That's my take on it. One pop that I wish I could find in stores in at least 8 out of 10 or 7 out of 10 condition would be the Stanley Patine pop, which unfortunately I have not found any except 2 that were probably a 1 out of 10 on condition, unfortunately. I mean, it wasn't even worth a clearance sticker, unfortunately, but it is a beautiful nod to the king of comics. I love how they make it look very old and kind of metal bronze and stuff like that. So I think it's a great pop icon itself. The next one, this one is just me. If you are not just a Boston Red Sox fan, but if you're a baseball fan nonetheless, a lot of these MLB pops are Hot Topic online exclusives or online exclusives one way or the other. I just happen to be a Red Sox fan. So there are several in the baseball line from the Mets and Tampa Bay Devil Rays or Tampa Bay Rays, however you want to say it. It's the same team, but I love that they're online. Prices marked. They're $9, guys. $9. So that is a great steal. And this one I wish was $9, but it is probably my favorite one I've seen from the MLB like mascots themselves, which is of course Wally the Green Monster. The reason I like this one is they just did a lot more detail with his hair and his face compared to some others. But with this one, I wish they would have done. I don't know if it's ever been done, but I wish they would do a exclusive flocked version of a lot of the mascots, because I think that would be an amazing thing to do, which would be flock the mascots. Again, another baseball one, and it's Mookie Betts, so another Red Sox one. I just like how they gave him his little mustache and things like that. They really tried with these. This one I think is really cool. I know there is a couple left in our store, but they're extremely damaged. But this is the Galactic Convention exclusive with the shared 2019 sticker for the convention, and it's the gold chrome. I really like the gold chrome. I think the $9 is definitely worth the price, because if you look at Pop's price guide, or I think it's Pop's price guide and $7 a pop, they're selling them for like $7 to $8. So I feel like a $9, and you can either find one in store and find one in mint condition, or get one online and hope it is. I think that's a better deal than spending $15 on a pop like that. Okay, the Toy Story 4 pops. I like that they did the Toy Story pops. I'm glad that they did. I'm just not a Toy Story collector. I think the only one I'd really want would be Rex, just because he was probably my favorite character as a kid. But I really like what they did with all the pops and things like that. And of course, right now it is hot cash, but some of them, if you use the online code coupon, it's not combinable with hot cash, but still good price nonetheless if you get them on a sale. So I'd wait till they're like 3 for $33 or whatever it is that they usually do. Charmander. This one I feel like has stirred some controversy, not in like a way that's bad, but if I go to we have a store here in Oklahoma called Vintage Stock. They had a couple up in Owasso, one of our towns, and this girl I was overhearing, she was like, "Oh my god, I haven't found this pop. This is the best thing ever. I can't believe I found it." And they were selling the pop in a 7 out of 10 condition. So 7 meaning it has some, either minor tears or creases or whatever it is, for like $16. My thought process was, I would just go look in store, and I have found some in store at different places, and it's not a Hot Topic exclusive, it's a common, but I would never pay that much money for a pop that I know is, one, common, and two, is going to drop in value like that. A lot of places have already listed their guide prices basically at retail, which is $12.50. But I did just purchase 2 pre-orders for the Squirtle Pokemon pop, one for myself and one for if we want to get rid of it in the Pokemon community here in Tulsa. Okay, this one is near and dear to me. This is one that is actually on my wish list from $7 a pop, because they have it listed at $9, but the condition's 8 out of 10, whereas I could probably buy it online and get it in a 10 out of 10, or at least a 9 out of 10. And this is the Alien Funko Pop Xenomorph vinyl. I just started falling in love again with the Predator Alien series and all these things. So I've decided, of course, years later or a year later, whatever it may be, after all these pops have released, that I want to collect them. That seems to be my bad habit, is I collect pops after it's been a few years and they've gained a lot in price, like a previous one I've purchased, which is the Walgreens exclusive metallic Green Goblin for $60. I mean, I lost only a few dollars on it, but I'm guaranteeing it's going to go back up in price. But anyway, this is a great one to get if you're just starting out with your, I guess, horror monsters, or sci-fi monsters, as I should say. I think it's a great one. I think they did a great job with the detail when it comes to the teeth and the skull up in here. I think it's a beautiful job. One that I'm glad they did for Men in Black, because let's be honest, the 4th installment, International, was terrible as all can be. I'm glad they did Edgar. And I'm disgusted they did it with his, like, I don't know if they're like, I don't know what they're like, his like bug feeler things or whatever coming out of his head. It's gross. It's disgusting. I love it. I was terrified of Edgar when I was little when I saw this movie, but I love it, and I love that they put in the details. Have you ever pulled the wings off a fly? You care to see a fly get even. I think it's really good. I love the character. I think they did a great job with this pop with the detail. One of the other ones from Alien is Alien Covenant, and this is an older one as well. This one I feel like should not be $12.50. I feel like it should be a lot less because a lot of the sites are selling it or pricing it at $7 to $8. But it is the Oram vinyl figure, and it's a Hot Topic exclusive. But it's where he has a little face hugger on, and I think it looks so great, and I love it. I love how they did the details into the face hugger. I think it's one of their best ones they've done by far for the Alien series. One that I feel like if you are a Power Ranger fanatic and you have I have the Morphine series and I have the majority of the original series of the Funko Pops that came out. The ones I never got were the Hot Topic exclusive metallics. They have all of the Hot Topic exclusive metallics on their website right now for $9, and you can use it with the Hot Cash. I think that's amazing because this is a set I regret not getting over and over again. And I mean, the metallic sheen on them are beautiful in person, and I can guarantee you they are worth it. I know that a few of them, the yellow and blue and black, they're not as sought after, but if you can find like the red one from Hot Topic, which is the only one I've found so far, or the pink one, you're definitely in the ballpark of getting your money back because they are slowly and steadily going up in price. But there are so many Funko Pops right now on their website that they do not have in store because they are either online exclusive or if they are the Hot Topic exclusive and you can't find them in store, you're definitely going to find them online. So that is my kind of overview of the Hot Topic Pops I think you should be looking out for. Of course, we're still going to have the Chucky ones going around, Modern Family, tons and tons of Game of Thrones, Cuphead, I know Stranger Things. I haven't really seen it yet. It just hasn't been something that piques my interest, but I know they have tons of the Stranger Things Funko Pops and of course some Aquaman ones. The Aquaman ones, I recommend picking up now if you're going to Wizard World Comic Con Tulsa in September because Jason Momoa has confirmed that he will be there, and if you get a pop signed by him, not personalized to yourself, I think signatures are like $60 or $70. You're definitely going to make your money back 2 times over, or at least $100 out of however much you spend to get the pop and everything signed. You're definitely going to make some profit on that. So yeah, everybody rate, comment, subscribe, all the good YouTube stuff, and hopefully I'll post another video soon. Bye guys.